This is the BBC.
This podcast is supported by advertising outside the UK.
BBC Sounds. Music, radio, podcasts.
Hi everyone, it's Vernon Kay and this is the 10 to the Top podcast. Today we've got two great contestants, Karen, who's a hairdresser, and Jez, who's from round our way. And we used to go clubbing to the same place at the same time, a place called Legends in Warrington, and we have a right proper chinwag about that. And his dad, Norman, is a big, massive Bolton Wanderers fan, so hey, shared DNA all round.
BBC Radio 2, 10 to the Top.
We've made it to Friday, and one person who will be celebrating in style, Karen Green from Darlington in County Durham. Hi, Karen.
Morning.
What are you doing for the weekend?
Oh, I'm going to see James on Saturday night at the local arena.
Oh, lovely. Good stuff. Big fan of James?
Yeah, I don't mind him. I'm sort of a 90s indie kid, so just a blast from the past.
All right, were you Para boots or were you Doc Martens in the 90s?
Converse.
Oh, Plimsoll. So what kind of music were you into?
Just Indian alternative, really. So I used to go to like alternative nights and stuff. So a bit of post-punk, bit of indie, guitar bands.
You've taken me right back. That's exactly me. That's exactly how I was in sixth form. From 1990 to 92, yeah. Wigan Pier, student night, have a bit of that. There you go.
Yeah, brilliant. Good times.
Yeah, very good indeed. You went to Cuba for your 40th. How was that?
I did. It was amazing. Yeah, really good to see a bit of a different side of life, nice and quiet, and a different way of life to what we have over here.
Yeah, and
really
did you notice all the old school American cars?
Yeah, we had a driving one. We used them as taxis because they were just amazing and the drivers had such great stories and stuff. So, yeah, made the most of those.
Yeah, they make good photographs when they're all sat in the background and all the great colours and the colours of the buildings and stuff. You've seen Six the Musical twice and you love musicals. So is Six your favourite musical? Because we like that one because it's not too long.
Yeah, it's amazing. Just really fun and sort of sad, really funny, but really entertaining as well. Yeah, really good.
And if you were to pick one musical that you had to watch regularly for the rest of your life, what would it be?
It probably would be Six because it's just the songs are amazing. They're really good.
Have you seen Heathers?
Not yet, but it is on at our local theatre soon, so I'm looking to get tickets.
Go and see it because the girl who was our Cinderella at Wickham Swan in our pantomime is one of the Heathers. I think she's the one in red, Verity. She is superb. She's absolutely brilliant. We've been to see her and they do an amazing performance of that touring version of Heathers. It's really, really good. So make sure you go and pop in and say hello.
Oh, I will do. I'll get some tickets for that, definitely.
Yeah, good stuff. All right, how do you usually do on 10 to the Top?
Fair to middling, so as always, it just depends on the questions.
All right, good luck. Here we go.
To the Top on Radio 2.
What kind of people did R.E.M. sing about on their 1991 Top 10 single?
Shiny, happy people.
Yes, it was Shiny Happy People. Well done. This next question is worth 2 points, and it's your first clip. We're going to head back to 1964 for a vintage classic that returned to the top 10 when it was remixed in 1988. Here's the original, but who's the performer, please?
We can forget all our troubles, forget all our cares, so go downtown. Things will be great when you're downtown. Don't wait a minute more, downtown. Everything's waiting for you.
I think that's Petula Clark.
It is indeed. Well done. Petula had her first hit in 1954, her first number one in 1961, and she's still singing at the age of 90, appearing earlier this year in a BBC Stephen Sondheim tribute. So there you go. Well done her. Hi, Petula Clark. We know you're listening. 2 points to you in the bag. This next one is worth 3. Which famous guitar band had top 40 hits in 1984? So take yourself back to 1984. And can you remember Gimme All Your Lovin' and Sharp Dressed Man? Who's the band?
ZZ Top.
Yes, it is. 3 points to you. This one's worth 4. Falling Into You. Because You Loved Me, It's All Coming Back to Me Now, and All By Myself were all top 10 hits in 1996 for which singer?
Oh, I can't think of that one. No.
It was Celine Dion. Yeah.
Of course.
This one's worth a point because you got that one wrong. In what year did Tina Turner's song The Best first reach the UK top 10?
I'm going to say 1986.
Oh, no, it was later than that. Yeah, believe it or not, it was 1989.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Right, this one's still worth a point. On his 1972 Christmas number 1, little Jimmy Osmond said that he'd be your long-haired lover from where?
Liverpool.
Yeah, anyone who knows anything about music, that is an easy question. Well done. This one's worth 2. Which famous 1978 hit by the Jacksons did the group Big Fun cover on their top 10 single in 1989?
That was Blame It on the Boogie.
It is indeed. Well done. Guess who's in the video for that?
No idea.
Strictly Come Dancing's Test Early.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah. You got 2 points.
Vernon, can I play my joker, please?
Oh, we're going to play the Joker on a 3-point question, and it's your final clip. So instead of being worth 3, this is worth 6 points. Good luck, Karen. Here we go. For 6 points, 31 years ago this week, Was Not Was were climbing the top 10 and about to have their biggest ever hit with this song. Here's the intro, but can you give me the title, please?
Oh, no, all I've got is Walk of the Dinosaur, but I know that's not right.
No, it's not. Randomly, it features Ozzy Osbourne and Kim Basinger, or Basinger. It's this. Shake your head. No points on your Joker question, unfortunately. This one's worth a point. Which Jamaican star was the featured artist on the 2013 number 1 by the Saturdays titled What About Us?
Shaggy. No idea.
It was Sean Paul.
Oh.
All right, so here's your last question. It's worth a point. This will get you into double digits, so good luck. The 1974 top 10 single, Radar Love, was the only UK chart entry for the Dutch band Golden what?
No idea. Golden Voice.
It was Golden Earring.
Wow.
You scored 9 points.
Oh, well, never mind.
No, that's all right. That's all right. Right, let's see how Jez Regan from Warrington does after this.
There's nothing like getting your head stuck into a good book and then telling a friend all about it. And here at the Radio 2 Book Club, we'll be doing just that in our new podcast. I'm Zoe Ball. Join me for Essential Book Chat as we delve into the best in new fiction, from literary superstars to the writers of the future. With reviews and interviews from top authors and from you, our lovely Radio 2 listeners, we're here to give you tips on the next gem you might want to add to your bulging bookcase. From hardbacks to paperbacks, we've got you covered.
The Radio 2 Book Club with Zoe Ball.
Listen on BBC Sounds.
And now, after that little schedule message, shall we go on with part 2? Oh, and before I forget, hit subscribe on BBC Sounds to make sure you never miss an episode of 10 to the Top.
BBC Radio 2, 10 to the Top.
So 9 is the score to beat. Karen gave us a score of 9. Let's welcome Jez Regan from Warrington. Hi, Jez.
Hi, Vernon.
How you doing, pal?
I'm doing very well, mate. How are you?
I'm very good. Now, Jez, I've got to tell people, because we've just had an off-air chat, and everyone in the production office in the Fishbowl were all kind of gawping at me, staring at me, because we were going on about a nightclub called Legends in Warrington, which...
Yeah, that's right.
It's
yeah.
kind of placed itself in music history as far as we're concerned, because it was basically just a sweatbox in the VIP suites at Warrington Rugby League Club.
Yeah, that's right, yeah.
But it was amazing, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was well named. Yeah, some legendary nights in there.
Yeah, it was. You're a massive Man United fan as well. Never mind.
Correct. You're Wanderers, aren't you?
Yeah, I am a Bolton fan. But you know what? Manchester United had it so good for so many years. And
they did.
It's
They did.
interesting how, like, the tide has turned and, now the blue half of the city is getting all the trophies and this, that and the other. But,
Yeah.
if you step back and look at the fact that Manchester has got two of the most iconic football teams in the world, for the size of the city that it is, it's pretty special, let's be honest.
Of course it is. Yeah, definitely.
You're a massive Happy Mondays fan, and you met Bez at a concert.
Correct. Yeah, that's right. He was playing at the Par Hall.
Right.
Bez was doing a DJ set. Yeah, I met him there. Top guy. Really top guy.
He's great, isn't he? And a lovely fella. Because you like everything that the Mondays went through, you kind of think, oh, Bez, he must be a right proper lad. He's one of the loveliest blokes you could ever want to meet.
He really is, yeah, and he's the same in person as he is on stage. He just doesn't change, does he?
Yeah, nice guy.
Bez is Bez. Vernon, can I just tell you as well, I just phoned my wife to say I was coming on here.
Yeah.
You know what she told me a secret crush is?
Go on.
You.
Oh, behave.
He was. Couldn't believe it. It's the first time she's admitted to that.
Oh, hi, Helen.
Oh, she'd be chuffed. She'd be made up.
Oh, brilliant. Right, let's focus. How do you usually do on 10 to the top?
If I get double figures, I'm happy.
Brilliant. Well, if you do that today, you will be victorious and you'll walk away with the smart speaker. If not, you'll get the coffee mug. Right, here we go. Good luck. Right, Jez, here we go. Your first question is worth a point. What first name is shared by musicians Ezra and Benson?
George.
We're off the mark for a point. Well done. This one's worth 2. Complete the title of this number 1 by Leanne Rimes. Can't fight what?
The Moonlight.
Yes, Jez with the Leanne Rimes answer.
She's one of my favourites.
Oh, there you go. Superb. For 3 points, it's your first clip. Here's the instrumental breakdown from a Madness song that was in the top 5 this week in 1982. Can you name it, please?
Is that House of Fun?
Oh, no, it's the other one. It's this.
I've been driving in my car.
I was doubting myself. I thought I might have got that wrong. Yeah, okay.
All right, next question's worth a point. You still got your joker to play. Shake Your Love and Foolish Beat were both top 10 hits in 1988 for Debbie who?
Gibson?
Yes, it was. And it's won you a point. This one's worth 2. Swear It Again was Westlife's chart debut. But in which year did it give them the first of, get this, 14 number 1 singles?
Oh, God. No good for the years. I'm going to say 1994.
It was 99.
99, right, miles out.
This one's worth a point. The band Orange Juice scored just 1 top 40 single. Can you give me the 3-word title of that 1983 hit?
No. Gone blank.
It was Rip It Up.
Right, no, didn't know that.
No, neither did I. For a point, on their debut chart single in 1974, Casey and the Sunshine Band sang about the Queen of what?
Disco?
Oh, it was the Queen of Clubs.
Oh, right.
All right, don't worry. You've got 3 questions left. You're still to play
Right.
your joker.
Okay.
Which music superstar reached number 2 in 1990 with the song Hanky Panky?
Is that Madonna?
It is Madonna. You got a point. This one's for 2. Which family group scored their first top 10 hit in 1979 with the song He's the Greatest Dancer?
Sister Sledge.
Yeah, well done. It is Sister Sledge. And because the next question is your last question, we're going to play the Joker. Was worth 3, it's now worth 6. And for victory, and for the smart speaker, here we go. I'm going to play you a top 5 single from 2001 that gave this Californian band their only UK chart hit. Who are they?
If I die before I wake, at least in heaven I can skate. 'Cause right now on earth I can't do jack without the man up on my back.
Blink 182.
No, it's not Blink-182. It was OPM. Heaven is a Half Pipe.
Oh, I wouldn't have got that in a million years.
You scored 7 points.
Right, thank you. Well done, Karen.
You would have got 13 if you'd have got that right. Well done, Karen.
Thank you very much.
Bravo to you both. Well done. Thanks for coming on. That's the main thing. Well done, Karen, and well done, Jez, for coming on. And it's becoming very evident now because Janine and the team keep giving me all the messages of people saying, I did this, I did that, I got 65 points. Let's not forget, it's how you perform on air. So come on, get in touch, get involved. 08000 288 291. Drop us all your details. We'll get in touch and let's see if you can walk away with that amazing I Got 65 on 10 to the Top t-shirt or the smart speaker or the coffee mug. It doesn't matter. Just come and play.
10 to the Top on Radio 2.
BBC Sounds. Music, radio, podcasts.